Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Lisa with Lisa's Faith and Budget Planning channel. I'm excited to be here today. I'm doing my planning for the week of the 23rd through the 29th in my hourly life planner here. I've just switched out my covers. I had the purple, I believe it was magnolia cover, and now I have this one. I'm not sure what that's called. It's a beautiful flower, that's all I know. And I'm excited to dive in. As you can tell, I'm very obsessed with this flora collection, and I've got the planning pack, I've got my pencil holder that kind of blends in with it, and I'm ready to get started. I got all my supplies with me. So let's go ahead and dive in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm excited to have you here. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for supporting my channel and coming back and watching my videos. So let's dive in. Okay, so here's today's spread. I laid these out, the stickers down a while back at the beginning of the month, just the washi strips and the box cover over here. I like putting those down now first and then going back and do decorative planning because it takes less time to decoratively plan. As you can see, I've marked my vacation and I have my sticky notes. I'm gonna take this off because obviously it's vacation time coming up and I don't need that reminder anymore. I just typed this under a font I had and then it didn't print perfectly, but it cut it out and printed it and I was happy. So I just have it going all the way across the top here because God knows I do not get up that early in the morning unless I absolutely have to or I'm having a bad night. So, or a bad morning and I happen to wake up. But the sunflowers and the pops of blue and the little quote, you know, that is just so cute. It makes me smile. It's bright, it's cheery, and I love it. My quote here is faith over past hurts, which is really good reminder because we're going into vacation and you want to have fun and you don't want past things to interfere or ruin a really good vacation with people that you love. So that is a great reminder. And so I'm going to put that there and I need to get my stickers. So sorry for the shaky camera. My stickers are on the shelf over here next to my camera. All right, there we go. So I have my stickers here. I need to get these out. Hopefully I have enough for everything. It looks like I might. And all the things and all the stuff. So I haven't used much of my computers. I might have to use some of that. I only have one on here. I have a few on here, but with vacation time, I'm not, don't have a lot of things as far as other than the whole day of an activity. That's what I'm gonna have going on. So hopefully I have enough to cover everything. Now, certain things like trash day and stuff, we're not actually going to do that week because, let's see, this is trash recycle. Oh, good. So recycle is not picked up this week, but trash is, and we're actually leaving here and stopping in Roanoke, Virginia before we go on to Gatlinburg because I have a cousin there. And so really it's only going to be, it's a few days of trash, but we're just going to hold on to it till the next week and then trash will happen again. I'll go ahead and mark it to remind myself, but I'm not going to leave my trash can on the curb. So let's get my tweezers out and get started. So trash day, I'm just going to put the sticker here just to remind me it was only trash day that week. Now I am going to be working on laundry. I think I only marked it on Tuesday in my A5 Rings agenda, but I want to mark it Monday and Tuesday because I think, yeah, this is the last week for August and there's a couple days of August just before September going into the next month. So yeah, and I have Gatlinburg and checkout here. So I might just plan on this day. And then when September comes and I might miss a week plan with me, and that's okay. It may be up a little late, but I will start doing that as well. But I won't have the pattern from August here because there's mostly September here. So that's why I'm going to do that. I'm not getting HelloFresh this week. Don't have any movie plans. There's no paydays this week, and yeah, so I don't think I need anything off of here. Let's see, I will be doing a lot of filming, and I'm gonna do batch filming probably on these 2 days, and maybe even on this day. I think I'm gonna mark that as well here. So batch filming is what I'm gonna put. And get everything planned. So some of it is going to be about getting as much as possible done before I leave, so I have videos going up while I'm gone. That way you guys have something to watch until I get back, and then I will start getting caught up again, and I won't be on vacation for quite a while after that. So I'll probably start around noon here, and then batch film for the rest of the day. And then I'm gonna batch film again here on Monday. I'm gonna put my little laptop. Use my laptop stickers. There we go. So that'll stand out for me when I look at my planner. Let's see, I do need to kind of use them here as well. Not sure why I didn't put them in last week. I think that's it. Okay, so there is that, and let's see here. All right, so I'm gonna batch film here, so I'm gonna use this yellow to make it stand out a little bit more. So batch film. And then edit upload. So what I do is I tend to batch film 2 or 3 videos at a time, and then after I do that, later in the day, I start airdropping them from my phone to my laptop, and then after that, I edit and upload. Once it's on my laptop, it's a lot faster, but getting them filmed obviously takes time, and is not always easy to do. So that would be everything there. Let's see, Monday, I do have a Hopewell appointment, and I'm going to use, let's see, how many of these do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I definitely want to mark some things going on over here. So I'm going to go ahead and put Hopewell here. And that's at noon. Let's see here. And then I have, what else do I have going on Monday? So I do need to lay down my dinners and my fork and spoons. So I'm just gonna lay it at the same time I normally do, just because that will keep consistency in my planner, even though I don't know what time we're gonna be eating most days. I definitely want to make sure I have the right times, or at least the meal plans put out. I'm not sure the meal plan as we're traveling, but I know we'll figure something out along the way. And I can just go back and put it in later. And I like alternating the colors. I think that's neat in order to give it a little more brightness and color as we go along. So there's that. I do believe I made this yellow a little too light for the appointment labels, but that's okay. I'm going to use them. I am just practicing on making and designing stickers for myself before I even decide if I want to do anything further. But for right now, I'm really just enjoying it just for myself, and I'm going to leave it at that. So that works out pretty good for me. And messing with colors and creating colors and stuff like that to create a design look for a planner. You just don't realize how much really goes into it. It's pretty intense, but I am enjoying what I am doing. And then here we go. These little fork and spoons are really, really cute. So I do know I have HelloFresh for a couple days. I do need to make sure I use HelloFresh on this Sunday. I didn't this past Sunday, but I will this Sunday coming up because all the HelloFresh has to be used before we leave, and we get 3 meals in that. And I did get 1 more box, but I am not getting a box this week because we're not going to be here to get it when it comes. I am waiting on a pair of tennis shoes that hasn't shown up yet, but they should show up by the 20th of this month. So I have really good shoes when I go out of town, and that'll be really, really awesome. Let's see, what else have we got? So I need to put HelloFresh here and HelloFresh there. Oh, I wrote out Hopewell and I didn't need to. I have a sticker. I'm gonna erase this. I forget what stickers I have sometimes. And put my sticker down, because why not? Okay, there we go. So you can't even tell it was there. Awesome. Okay, and then I'm not doing Bible study on vacation. We're gonna start that back up once my friend gets back. She's traveling for vacation as well. I do want to put down something new for here on Sunday. I think it's 12 to 2 Trail Life. There's a Trail Life, what do they call it? Picnic. And my husband and my son are going to be doing that. And I want to go ahead and mark it in here because I forgot all about it. And they actually hadn't confirmed it, which was the thing. So that was really weird. So these are going to kind of layer on top of each other like that. And then I want to do 12 to 2 from here to here. Oops, that's to 3. Let's see. They'll probably be there until 2:30 cleaning up. So there we go. All right, so there's that. I gotta get that on my other calendar. There we go. And then what's next? Batch film, edit, upload, and then HelloFresh. That's what I was looking for. There it is. And we have 2 of those. All right. And then laundry day. Now I don't have laundry for both days, but I want it there just in case I forget to do laundry. And I need to remind myself to get laundry. I have a laundry day sticker somewhere. There it is. I probably should put down cleaning day as well. Make sure the house is nice and set before we go out of town and all that stuff. Let's see here. That's cute. All right, so, oh, I don't typically do that. That's so funny. Hold on one second. There we go. I'll use that in just a second. Laundry day. Let's see if I can still get this down. There we go. That's all I really needed. And then that. So I want to make sure if I forgot to get everything done on Monday, I have everything done by Tuesday and we have enough clean clothes to go out of town with and all the good things. So cleaning day. I think I'm going to do last minute cleaning because that's what I'm good at. Last minute cleaning. Oh goodness. I am not good at cleaning ahead of time and keeping things clean. Cleaning, you know, is not my thing. I do it, but I don't enjoy it. That's all I got to say about that. All right. So, then I'm going to pack definitely going to pack clothes, so pack for trip. So I'm going to pack for our trip, probably that evening, because that's naturally when I'm going to pack, is like right before bed in the evening hours, because that's what's worked for us in the past, and that's what we're going to keep doing. And then what else have we got going on that day? Let's see, laundry. Shopping. I do need to go shopping, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a note of that here. Shop for snacks. And I wanna make sure that gets done. And I'll probably go early in the morning, and I'll probably go to the chiropractor that day too. So I'm gonna do shop for snacks in the morning at 9. And then I'm going to go to the chiropractor probably, let's see how many of these I got left. Chiropractor. I'm thinking 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. There's a specific chiropractor that I like to see. His name is Mark, and he is the chiropractor on duty at the time. He usually shows up in the afternoon about 1 o'clock, and I like meeting with him and him working his style and his technique of how he works with me in the chiropractic office. Now, this is an adjustment only place. This is not a place where they do x-rays and then work things out that way. This is a place, there's no appointments. It's a walk-in, $25, and they'll do an alignment or adjustment, basically crack and pop your back, and see where the pain is, and then help you. But they're all doctors, and they're really great people, and I tend to gravitate towards Mark the most right now. So that's going to be what is important for me that day, because I want to make sure I get an adjustment done, because I won't be getting I go twice a week, and I won't get an adjustment over these weeks or these days until I get back. And I don't want to do it on a counseling day, because, well, I did that yesterday, and he was working on my neck because I had a headache, and apparently counseling day and chiropractic right after that is not good, because I will cry. So I don't want to sit there and cry for him again. It wasn't something bad or anything. I mean, it was an intense session that my husband and I had, but it was a good session, and I was still probably still really emotional. And because I had a headache, he was trying to relieve the tension in my neck with the headache, and the pressure points he was using triggered more emotions, and it just kind of flooded out. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. He said, it's okay. I'm just glad to hear you're getting help. I'm like, thank you. So, yeah, a recommendation, if you're doing chiropractic and counseling, just do them on 2 different days. That way, you know, you won't have the same, not embarrassing, but, you know, caught off guard moment like I had. Let's see. Cleaning day, road trip. I think that's it for Monday and Tuesday. Those are my heavy days of kind of getting everything ready before the trip. As far as meals here, I think I have dine out stickers. And I'm just going to mark everything dine out, because I have no idea what I'm going to be able to do and how I'm going to be able to do it. I am going to cook a few things and put them in a cooler and put them in the fridges at the hotel for my kids. They like hamburger helper stuff, and so I'm going to fix that, and they can just heat it in the microwave at the hotel if they want that, if they don't want to dine out. I just don't want to make their stomachs upset by eating too much out and too much fried food or too much rich food and things like that, like you tend to do when you go out to eat, and then they just puke later. Just really don't want that to happen. So I might cook a few things and bring it with us, and then bring lunch meat and bread and peanut butter and jelly. So when we're in the hotel on our down days, we can just fix a sandwich and don't have to go out to eat. Sticker is stuck. I didn't cut these stickers well. They went all the way through, and some of it's kind of holding on a little bit there. You can see they kind of went all the way through, but that's okay. I still use them. So dine out stickers down. More than likely we will go out to eat a lot, but not every meal. So that's going to be important to kind of mark. Don't know what pizza night's going to be. I'm just going to wait until we're there and what night will be best for pizza night. So this day we're going to Roanoke, Virginia. I think that's how you spell it. If not, I will correct that later. I have a cousin that lives near there, and so we're going to go there. I'm not sure exactly when we're going to leave, so I don't want to get there too early because check-in is at 3. And actually, I don't know if we're going to dine out or eat at my cousin's house that day. I'll leave the dine out sticker there, but we'll decide. So we're going to be driving and then check in at 3. So I'll make a little note of that. Let's see. Check in 3 p.m. Should have put it over here. There we go. There we go. All right, there's that. And then the next day we're checking out. And I think, let's see, I think we're checking out at, let's see, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, about 10 o'clock. The other hotel, you don't check in until 3. So I don't want to get there too early and then have to wait. And I'm sure we'll stop and get lunch along the way, so that'll take up an hour. So we should be arriving after 3 o'clock, and then I'll just mark 3 o'clock check-in. And then that is our check-in for the entire week in Gatlinburg. So this is just 1 night stay in Roanoke, and then this is a 4-night stay in Gatlinburg. And then we won't check out until the 30th, I believe, is when we check out of that one. And so we have the whole weekend. That evening, it's just going to be, where'd it go? Lost my stickers. Shopping and dining. And rest. So we're going to be shopping and resting at the end of that evening. And what I mean by shopping is if there's any shops near the hotel where we're staying after we go out to eat and stuff like that, or we eat in the hotel room, we can rest for the evening. We can do a little shopping and just kind of, you know, see the little knickknacks and all the corner stores and stuff like that nearby, and still enjoy our evening and have something to do, but not do a very big, heavy activity. Now, the next day is going to be a big, heavy activity because we're going to Ripley's Aquarium. And I gotta find my note that spells Ripley's Aquarium for me. Make sure I spell that right. So Ripley's. And it's a huge aquarium. I've never been there. I'm excited to go. We love like zoos and aquariums. And we enjoy going to nature places like that. and conservation places like that, that educate people and stuff like that. So I think we'll probably be going and spending the whole day at the aquarium, eating lunch at the aquarium, and then coming home that evening. I'm not going to mark the time. I'm just going to wait and see and fill that back in later. The next day is the Hollywood Cars Museum, which sounds a lot of fun. So I'm going to use this one. I want to use this. And from what I can tell, like they have one of the DeLoreans from the Back to the Future cars, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. And what else? They had just all the Hollywood cars, a lot of the Hollywood cars from back in the day. And it's kind of cool to kind of see. And my husband loves cars. He used to race cars. He used to build cars and classic cars. He had a 72 Plymouth Cuda and a 68 Cutlass Oldsmobile convertible, and him and his dad both took them to car shows and showed them off and had them repainted and fixed them up, and they were just gorgeous cars. We don't do that anymore. With traveling and Navy, it's just hard to put that in the lifestyle, but he grew up doing that and he really enjoys it. So my oldest son and my husband are going to the car museum. I'm actually staying at home with my other son. I might go out in the evening with my husband later or on my own, but because I have two sons, and one's almost 23 and the other one is 17, and they both have autism, one of them has a harder time doing activities day after day after day after day without getting too overwhelmed. So we always have a down day in between. And so I said, you guys do the car museum, and Jack and I will do, my youngest will do Ripley's Aquarium. And then on Sunday, we're going to do the Cades Cove, I think is the other one. Let's see, is that the next one? Yes, Cades Cove. So Cades Cove. And that's kind of an area that is where early settlers went. I know there's an old historic church there. And when, gosh, over 20 some years ago, we were there with my oldest son and he was 8 months old. You know, we just had him in there running around and, well, not running around, but doing, you know, playing with him. And we had him sitting on the pulpit on the little bench at the front. And I just remember that picture. I'm going, wow, it's going to be fun to take him back and take that picture again, you know, things like that. So I had old buildings still from the original early settlers, and then historical sites along the way. You could drive most of it. So I think that's a good thing for that day. And then we're driving back on the 30th, which will be on Monday. And I don't want to plan because I want to use consistent stickers here, but I'm just going to leave that. I'm just check out and Gatlinburg vacation, and then I'll put the rest of it in later. So those are the activities. And I put it at the 10 o'clock hour because we are not early risers at all. And it'll be 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock before we leave. And I know it's the heat of the day, but it is how we operate. So I don't want to push my family too hard and try to get too much done and then not enjoy the vacation. So that is what we're going to do. We might rent some movies or go to movies or something like that while we're there. But I don't know until we get there. So I will be putting that in later. So let me go ahead and clean up and I will be right back and I'll close out this video. Okay, so that is my plans for my vacation and for leading up to the vacation. So I'm just excited to go next week and just spend time with the family and do something that we actually didn't have, we don't do very frequently. Family vacations are very hard military-wise, and usually when you have a family vacation, you go and visit family. You don't get to do things like this as just the core of your family. You go visit other people in your family, and sometimes they don't live in exciting places. So, but you know, being Navy, we always lived near a beach, and we lived in some of the most beautiful places around the world. So it was like living in a vacation spot all the time. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm excited about this. We haven't been to Gatlinburg in years, so I like to see how it's changed, what's new there. So much is different than the last time we were there, and so it's definitely going to be amazing to see again. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.